There is something missing about you. That situation where you want to talk, you want to say something, you want to raise an opinion, and you're always that person who is told to shut up. And let me tell you why you're not the odd piece of your life. Not every day to every one of us, the rich, the poor, the smart, the lecturers, not every day do we all make perfect sense. Hello there, kings and queens. Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing great myself. If you're coming here for the first time, I really appreciate it if you subscribe. Well, let's get this started. This morning here, and I really, have this push to share this video with us all so that we can have it in mind while we go about our daily activities today. Have you ever felt like you are the odd piece of something? Have you ever felt like you are not even, like the number even? We have even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and we have odd numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 9, 13, all those kind of numbers. Have you ever felt like you're the odd ones, the one that doesn't add up? Maybe in the classroom, the religious place, somewhere in your relationship, in your life, in your career, there is something missing about you. That situation where you want to talk, you want to say something, you want to raise a contention, you want to raise an opinion, and you're always that person who is told to shut up. Have you ever thought to yourself, why am I always the person who is out of the picture? I'm sorry for this kind of atmosphere that I'm using to shoot this video. I mean the noise, right? Because birds are crying around and all that. It's really morning here, so people are just beginning their day. There are times where or when we feel that we do not fit into something, into the standard, into the situation, into the family, just about anything, in our workplaces, everywhere that we find ourselves. There are several times that we feel like, oh, I don't fit in. Why do I not always fit in? Like, why am I always the person who cannot say something reasonable? And maybe when you listen to yourself, you really talk stuff that you think is filled with wisdom, you get certain things right, but people don't see them as right at all. It's called being the odd situation in life. Sometimes life does not present us the opportunity to be the persons that we really want to be. But I want to remind you something this morning. Talking about being the odd situation of life, the odd piece of life, the odd piece of something, the odd piece of a cube or of anything. We are actually people who make ourselves the odd piece of life. It's true that sometimes you look at it, you look at what is happening in your life, and it just keeps reminding you that you are odd. Look at what is happening around you, in your family, in your relationship, in the classroom, everywhere you find yourself, everywhere you go to the mall, you try to do new things. Anything that you try to do, anything that you try to, put yourself into, whenever you try to fit in, the situation around, the atmosphere, the people around you keep reminding you that you are the odd person. Well, this morning, I want to tell you something, and it's not just something motivational, it's something that I feel positive about, I feel real about, I feel certain about. And I don't want you watching it, I don't want you listening to me and feeling like, oh, I'm rejuvenated. Thank you, B. I don't want you to feel like I'm refired, I'm refined, I'm motivated. No, I don't even want you to feel like I'm uplifted with this. I want you to feel like this is myself. I am the person that I am. I am, just this is me. I am not an odd piece. This is me being me. And there are people who like me, and there are people who love me, and there are people who hate me, and there are people who dislike me, and there are people who don't even know where to stand. And let me tell you why you're not the odd piece of your life. You're not the odd piece of this world, of your circle of friends. It's because, and this is the truth, not every day do every one of us, the rich, the poor, the smart, your lecturers, not every day do we all make perfect sense. There are days I will blab rubbish. The difference is that there are people who are confident. They are so confident that even when they blab rubbish, they feel like, it's one of those days. Even when the blab rubbish and someone approaches them, or someone confronts them, or someone stabs them and hush them and say, hey, you're blabbing rubbish this time. I know you're smart, but let me tell you something. This one you're saying is not in the picture. It's not among. You are talking out of points. OP. But those people, they could just smile about it, they could just laugh about it, they could just be like, seriously, for your mind now, you've made sense. They take it confidently, they take it as part of life. The situation with those of us, those of us who feel like we are the all pieces of our lives, we are the all pieces of our relationships in our family, is that we take things too seriously. We take it into our head. We feel like we are the only people who are not making money. You're not the only person who is not making money. You're not the only person who is not wearing the best of clothes. You're not the only person who does not have the best of hair. You're not the only person who does not have the best shade of lips. You're not the only person who feels sometimes like, am I making sense? Am I talking rubbish? Is somebody hearing me? Am I just making noise? Am I just walking stupidly? Am I dressing like a moron? That kind of stuff. You are not the only person. There are sometimes people who are beautiful. These are simple realities of lives that make up the lack of confidence that we have in ourselves. Have you ever seen people who are I don't know how to put it. People who look facially beautiful, or people who have great physique, maybe women, men, that kind of thing. And then, or even people, celebrities, they wear some kind of stuff. The other day I saw a celebrity on television wearing an apron material. She used an apron material to sew her clothes, and she was being celebrated, she was being interviewed, and you cannot tell how many people are watching that. I mean, millions of people are watching her, millions of people are hailing her. Oh, that's my superstar. And before you know it, people will go and sew the same thing on there. Our celeb is wearing it. Certain kind of people do something and they're just confident about it, but other people do it and they'll feel like, I'm outdated, I'm this and that. All we need is confidence. Build your confidence today. I just want to tell you, however you are, whatever you're doing, you are not the odd piece of your life. Take your life into your own hands, into your own thoughts, into your own capabilities. Walk in confidence, whatever you have, any type of thing that you have, any type of thing that God has given you that you are made up of. Take it in confidence, walk in it. I appreciate you being here till this time, and I hope that you can walk today confidently, however you dress, however you're talking, and however you see yourself. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me till now, and please leave your comments below, because I feel like this is not enough. Let's learn from each other. Let's go, let's do this. Thank you all, and have a really, really, really lovely